So in the previous video of the course, we have developed a program using which we can send email and we can do email automation using that. So from this session onwards, we are going to be working on some real world projects that will be really helpful in your day-to-day life and add an automation into your life with the help of Python. So just imagine this situation whenever you start your computer and you want to work on a particular project that you are working on, and you want to automate the task of opening the browser and the websites that you use frequently, and your what you can say the IDE or the text editor that you use for the work. So we will be creating a script that will be automating all these tasks, that it will open a web browser and open the websites that you use frequently, that will be like Stack Overflow, GitHub, or any other website that you use on the frequently basis and that are required while you're working on the projects that you are doing. So this is called work setup automation. So for that, first of all, we will be creating a new script. So I will just press Ctrl+N and we will save it as work setup _auto.py. And inside this file, first of all, we will be importing a library. So I will just type here import web browser as WB. So basically, a web browser is a built-in library in Python that we can use to work with web browsers, and we have stored it in a variable WB, and whenever we call this WB, it will be calling this library which is web browser. So let's move further in the code, and we will be defining a function that will be work auto, and inside this function, first of all, we will be just copying the path for our Chrome browser. So let me show you how you can find your Chrome browser path. So after going into this PC, you need to go into the C drive, and after that you need to click on the program files /86, and inside this folder you need to find Google folder. Inside that you will be having a folder named Chrome, inside that application, and here is the exe file for the Chrome browser. So we need to copy the path for this. So I will just right click and go into the properties, and we'll copy this path from here, or you can also copy the path from here as well. So after that, we will be creating a variable name path. So we will name it as Chrome _path, and we will be storing it in here. And also we will be just changing this backslash to /, and at the end of it we will be just adding chrome.exe, and we will be adding a %s here, so it will be converting it into a string. So after adding the path of the Chrome, we will be creating a list which will be having our URLs. So I will just add URLs, and inside this list we are going to be adding the websites that we want to visit or we want to open in our Chrome browser. So let me just add the website that I use frequently. So I will just copy them and add it in here in this format. You can add your own websites here, so it will automatically open these websites whenever you open or run this code, and it will open the Chrome browser and open these websites for you. So let's move further and run a for loop to open all these websites for us. So I will just type for URL in URLs, and we will do WB dot get, and inside here we are going to be passing the path for our Chrome exe file. So we have saved it in Chrome _path, and we will do dot open, and inside that we are going to be passing URL. So basically what we are doing here is we are saving the path for the Chrome inside this variable, which is the Chrome path, and we have saved all the URLs that we want to open in our Chrome browser. So what it will do is it will run this for loop, and one by one it will be opening these all websites into a new tab one by one. So and it will be getting the Chrome path first, and it will open this URL in that Chrome browser. So if you're using some other browser, you just need to provide the path for that browser here, and you need to just use the same format here. It will be working fine for all the browsers out there. So let's just try to run the code and see if it is working or not. So we will be just calling this function here, and if I save this and if I try to run this, so it should open the Chrome browser with all these websites. So let's just see the code in action. So let me try to run it, and you guys can see here all the websites are open when I run the code. You can see Stack Overflow, Gmail, Google, YouTube, and my GitHub is automatically opened when I just try to run that code. So using this, you can automate the work of opening all the websites that you want, so you don't need to type it manually anywhere and open all these things. It will automatically open all the websites for you when you run the code. And I will be also showing you how you can convert this program into an exe file and run it automatically whenever you start your PC. So we will be learning it further in the course. So that was it for this video. And if you like the video, you can follow me on my GitHub for other projects as well. So without further ado, let's move to the next video of the course.